record is like everything else we've done. Is, you know, it's supposed to say something about its musical content, and there are definitely colors in the music, and many of these nuances, many of these musical nuances are, to me, they need to be portrayed in the cover art. And like everyone else, you know, you have a set of colors that you feel, you know, represent your personal taste, but also I think there's a set of colors that represent the musical spirit of Satyricon, and those are primarily earth colors. But there's, you know, whenever I have photographers trying to make me, you know, scream at the camera, and I just tell them that I don't do that. It's to me that's fake, and it's just not natural to me. And I actually am at the point where if there are photographers that I know to be really good that will try and encourage that kind of behavior, I don't hire them. And I like calm, and I like real, and this cover, I wanted to have a sense of composure, and it, you know, obviously it's self-titled, so it has to look Satyricon all over. But it was important to me that it's not screaming at you, but that there's a sense of calm and composure. And you know, as Europeans, we are, you know, we have a tendency of analyzing things really in depth, and I appreciate that. And then we make fun of the Americans, how they simplify things, but the great thing about it is their ability to nail it. And like Alan Casper, whom I mixed the record with, he looked at the cover and he said, nice, really suits the music. Sometimes it's as simple as that, and I guess Adam is right. You know, it really fits with the music, and that's the most important thing for an album cover. And then if you can have it be a piece of art in itself, even better. And I think Frederick that I worked with did an amazing job, and it was one of those things where it took a lot of time, you know, and many different directions, and a self-titled album is to me a huge responsibility, you know. And some of the discussions that we had working with a, you know, a team of people involved in the artwork, you know, there were, in the initial stage, there were things that we were working on, and they, you know, I said what I felt, and they went back and did things and came back to me. And I had to tell them during the early stage of the process, it's like, if you have to try and sell it to me, clearly it's not working. And I'm very firm and decisive when it comes to that stuff. When we're mixing, I always say, like, okay, stop. We're having a discussion, and when we're having a discussion, clearly it's not working. If this mix was everything that it's supposed to be, we wouldn't sit in here and like have a discussion. We would just say, that sounds fantastic, you know. And when we have to play things 3 or 4 times and go, clearly we need to redo this, and it's the same with artwork. But these processes are, I guess, they are supposed to have their fair share of pain.